let me share something with y'all because I don't think we really understand how important and the significance of being a child of God, being a people of God, and how important it is for us to get back to our proper place. All right, so with Adam and Eve, right? God prepared a place for his people, which were Adam and Eve, right? I mean, all humanity is his people. However, uh, well, I take that back. Not all humanity, but he made mankind, right? So going back to Adam and Eve, God created this prepared place. He created male and female. That's the proper order, with the male being the head and the glory of God, and then the woman being the glory of the man, and the man being the head of the woman, right? That's the proper order. It's very important for us to be in our function, our proper function, because God created this prepared place for us. In that place, everything was perfect. We had dominion. We had the mind of Christ, or the mind of God. There was no limitations, right? There was everything was perfect. Everything was we were fruitful. We were able to multiply. Like everything was perfect and already set, right? So now we understand that um, the fall of man, and we know the story and so forth. So let us skip throughout time. So Jesus being the second Adam, right? I want to say building the bridge, or being the breach for all humanity, right? Or his people, right? Humanity, uh, for all humanity, and then i.e. his people, right? For those that do, to get back to our proper place, right? So if there was a second Adam, then we got to know that there's a second Eve. Amen. We're not gonna go too deep there. But my whole point is of saying everything is that God is very important. Like, we so brainwashed by society, and so raised and immersed. You get what I'm saying, in society and culture and so forth. We've completely lost our way. Even in ministry, right? It's watered down, and it's modern day. You get what I'm saying? Religion, right? It's no different from the biblical time. It has repeated itself, right? I'm not saying all establishments or all situations, but most of them, right? They have uh conformed to culture, right? Therefore, it's lost its power, right? We could never, get to the place where we need to go, right? So understand that God want his people to get back to their original place. And it is possible, and it is our mandate to get there by all means, right? We've exalted, right, and highly raised society and culture. We cannot say that we are a real believer in God, and we really immersed in this, and we live and die and breathe society and culture, right? We need to get back to the basics, and we need to get to what God has prepared to us by all means necessary. Because until then, we are robbed, we are stripped, we are naked from our original place, our original state, from the place that God prepared for us. For we are above, for we are the head, for we are the lender, for we are, we have dominion and so forth in the earth, right? We are not we are not we can't accomplish being abstinent, right? Or being away from the place, right? Or working towards that. Like, we can't be, like, we can't serve two things. We have to pick and choose this day of whom we gonna serve. What God says, right? What God says, that should be our uh, 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 um, school. That should be our craft. That should be something that we just focus on. Nothing else should matter. I don't care what we got going on, what goals we have, what life we have. If it's contradicting what God is saying to you personally, you need to forsake it all. I don't care if you married to the wrong person, you whatever you got going on, get with the Father and get to your proper place and stay in that place. Continue to just follow God throughout your time here on earth, because for you are here indeed for a purpose. You are here. You exist here for a purpose. For God is perfect in all his ways, and God is very strategic and intentional, right? We have lost our ways and stuff, and it's reasons for that, right? Our forefathers and the generations before us, you get them saying, disobeyed God to where we wasn't raised up in the Lord. And it's a part of timing, but the time has come where God is calling his people back to the prepared place so that we can truly reign on earth, so that we can truly fulfill the things that God put in us to fulfill personally and collectively as a body, as citizens of the Most High God on the earth. Take heed, y'all. God bless you.